Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning friend, I want to say thank you for coming by and spending some time with me today. In today's video, we are going to go over our October monthly budget. We are going to go over my setup. I am going to voice out loud my new goals for October, and let's go ahead and get started. So this is my calendar view. On here, I like to see important things that I have to do in regards to my finances. And then I like to list out any goals that I have for that month. I like to list out any kind of savings goals that I have. And then some words of encouragement here, or an encouraging word that I go back to throughout the month in any kind of situation, whether it's financial, personal, family, and friendships, whatever. It's a word that I will focus on, and I will try to implement that in any part of my life, not just financial. So my sticker theme was Nightmare Before Christmas. I absolutely love that movie. I cannot wait until the first to watch it. That's always one of the movies that we watch throughout the entire October through Christmas, because it incorporates Halloween and Christmas. So I wanted to do Nightmare Before Christmas. My payday stickers are from Casey Lee Designs. She's on Etsy. My date dots and then other stickers throughout my setup are from Planner Anna Stickers. And then these washies up here and the washi down here, these are from Life in Envelopes, and I do have a discount code for you guys. My stickers for as far as Nightmare Before Christmas are from the Etsy shop Pretty Sheepy. So here's my monthly view. I've only added my paydays. I have not put in any of my bills. We will do that here in a little bit. Here is my October budget. This is where I will put my income for the entire month. Here is where I will write down all of my expenses. These will be my fixed expenses. These will be my variable expenses. This is where I will have everything that happens in the month will be collected here on this sheet. And then this is where I will do my monthly budget breakdown. And then over here is where I would do my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. These are my cash envelopes here. These right here are my sinking funds. And then this is where I would break down my first paycheck. This is where I would do my income, all of my expenses, my bills, anything that I need to pay with my first paycheck will be here. This is where I would list all of the amounts that I'm going to stuff into my cash envelopes. I left this blank here because this is where I would stuff my sinking funds. I did not want to take the time to write all my sinking funds down, because there are some times that I don't get to stuff all of my sinking funds. And then this is where I would budget out my second paycheck of October. Again, the washi is from Life in Envelopes. This is from an Erin Condren sticker book. And this right here is from Tempest XOXO. Over here we have a couple of bats. These are from an Erin Condren sticker book. Down here it's, no puppy. And then down here it says, do all things with kindness. This washi right here is also from Life in Envelopes. And then we do get a third paycheck in October, and this is where I will budget out my third paycheck of October. If you haven't seen me break down a paycheck, I do have some videos already uploaded on my channel, or you can stay tuned to see how this month plays out for us. And this quote right here says, "You were made to do hard things, so just believe in yourself." Over here is my transaction log. I will go ahead and write down any spending from my cash envelopes or my sinking funds in this area. This is where I will do my weekly check-ins, and I break it up into 4 weeks, and these are the days that I will be doing my check-ins for. These stickers are from Pretty Sheepy. The budget kit is from Planner Anna's Etsy shop, and then the washi is from Life in Envelopes. And then over here is where I have my debt tracker and my savings tracker. The savings tracker sticker is from Tempest XOXO, and then so is this debt tracker that is also from Tempest XOXO. And then this is from a sticker book that I have, and then this is the boogeyman, a pumpkin, and then the moon here. And this quote says, "Be like the pumpkin, be well-rounded, get plenty of sunshine, have thick skin, keep growing, and think big." So there's that. And over here is where I will track my fitness workouts, my macros, my eating habits. That's what this will be set up for. And I haven't shown that part on my channel. I may or may not. I do share some of my fitness journey over on my private Instagram page. Now we are going to go in and we're going to put our expenses down in calendar view. I am using this sheet from Tempest Designs. I am also using these from Planner Anna's sticker shop. She's also on Etsy. So we have our mortgage coming up on the 1st. We have our donation to our nonprofit organization that is also going to come out on the 1st. Wait guys, let me grab some tweezers because I feel like my fingers get in the way and I can't see exactly how these stickers are going down, and I don't like them to be crooked. And I think this one is actually a little bit crooked. Yeah, it was. Let's go ahead and fix this one more time. Right there. And right there. We good? We're good, right? I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and put this guy. Nope. Okay, so there's that one. One down, a lot of more bills to go. And then our donation to our organization, I already said that, will go right there because it's also on the 1st. And then we have our Humana insurance that also comes out on the 1st. But we're going to go ahead and put that down on the 2nd just because we are running out of space already on that day. And I did call at the beginning of setting up my budget, I did call and set these up to come out all around payday. So you'll notice that there is a rhythm of how my bills come out. And then we have my boys' fitness. They do jiu-jitsu, and that comes out on the well, we moved that to come out also around the 1st, so we'll just go ahead and put that here. Our home security, did you guys feel like September went by way too fast? I feel like I got robbed of an entire month because of how fast it went by. And then we also have our rental property. We make the payment and then we collect the rent from the renters, but then when it's paid off they get to keep it. And there are times that we do collect the rent and then there are months that we don't, so I don't really track that as a consistent income. So then we have our gas, and then we have our family car. This is the car. It's more like a bus. that I use to haul all my kiddos around, and that comes out on the 11th, right? Am I looking at it right? Yes. So that comes out on the 11th. So we'll go ahead and put her there. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep it like that. And my gym membership also comes out on the 11th as well. I did have 2 gym memberships and I froze one, so I am still being charged for this one. And then we have identity protection. So what I'm laying down are the bills that are automatically deducted from our bank account. This bank account is set up specifically for our bills. That account is not meant for spending. That account is just meant for monthly living expenses. My honey's insurance, and then that one comes out on payday. My honey's truck, and that one also comes out on payday. My honey's work truck, and then that one comes out on, yeah, we get hit hard on Fridays, right? Like Fridays is like, this is Hulu, YouTube, KineMaster, and I believe that is it. And that comes out on, I skipped this one on accident, you guys. I didn't have it in order on my notes. On the 15th, State Farm comes out on the 25th, but since that is a Sunday, they are probably going to withdraw it on the 23rd. Our electricity, actually let's do our water because that comes out before our electricity. That comes out on the 18th, so they're probably going to withdraw it on the 16th. There's no space there, so I will add it here and there will not be a problem. And then our electricity comes out on the 25th also, but that is a Sunday, and they're probably going to pull it out on Friday. Our cable, phone, and internet, that comes out on the 21st. I do have a monthly bill or a monthly amount that is deducted every month, and that is taken out also on the 20th of every month. And they are going to withdraw that from my account all the way through the end of January, so this expense will be there. Luckily, they withdraw it at the same time every month. Now let's go ahead and focus on our goals. First important thing for me to do on my list of financial things for this month is I need to put $228 back into emergency savings. Refinance work truck, refinance, my dogs are going crazy, the family car, and then refinance Honey's truck. $300 debt snowball. Last month I had 15 no spend days, so I want to try to pull that off again this month. Open an M1 account, build up Christmas fund to $800. Let me see, what else? My savings goal is to get my emergency fund back up to $2,000. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. So our emergency fund was at $2,000. I had pulled out $500 from in July, and now we are back up to $1,605. So I don't know if I should. Well, I'll just put this as a goal. I want to get it back up there, and then once we reach that goal, I want to up my emergency fund. Now that we have everything done in our calendar view, let's go ahead and figure out what our budget is going to look like for the month of October. Since we are getting 3 paydays in the month of October, I am going to budget out our expected income, $8,700. That is what I am going to budget out with. These are our fixed expenses. This is what I am budgeting out for each one of these expenses. And then these are our variable expenses. This is what I'm going to budget out for each one of these. And let's go ahead and add those up. So we got $4,179 with 1 cent. Now let's go ahead and add up these. I hope you don't mind that the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover. My kiddos woke up, they started moving around the house, and boys, first thing in the morning, in a quiet house, everything echoes and they're loud. So my total expenses for my variable expenses came out to $3,551.65. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my total for my fixed expenses and the total for my variable expenses and see what both of those total out to. And it comes out to $7,730.66. And that's what I'm writing here, but then I mess up, so then I have to use whiteout. Of course, I used the liquid whiteout because I always seem to break the tape whiteout. And when it breaks, I do not know how to fix them, and I just cannot stand throwing it away. It just, I don't know. It feels like a total loss. While that's drying, what we'll do is I will go ahead and explain how I set up my expenses on this side. For my cash envelopes, that's what we had used for September. So I want to go ahead and use the same $940 amount that for October. And then for sinking funds, we're going to put $1,115. That amount does include the $300 debt snowball payment that I want to make. And so now that this whiteout is dry, I'm going to go ahead and write that everything totals out to $7,730 with 66 cents. So if we take our estimated or budgeted income of $8,700 and we minus the $7,730 with 66 cents, That gives us $969.34. So hopefully everything works out and we can apply that to debt in October. All right, you guys. So that is what our October monthly budget looks like. And we've already put out our goals so we can hold ourselves accountable. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.